The Apostle Paul offers us a profound vision of the centrality of Jesus. He presents Christ to us as the firstborn of all creation. In him, through him, and for him all things were created. He is the centre of all things. He is the beginning. Jesus Christ, the Lord. God has given him the fullness, the totality, so that in him all things might be reconciled. He is the Lord of creation. He is the Lord of reconciliation. This image enables to see that Jesus is the centre of creation, and so the attitude demanded of us as true believers is that of recognizing and accepting in our lives the centrality of Jesus Christ, in our thoughts, in our words, and in our works. And so our thoughts will be Christian thoughts, thoughts of Christ. Our works will be Christian works, works of Christ, and our words will be Christian words, words of Christ. He is the head of the body, the church. He is the beginning, the firstborn from the dead, that in all things he himself might be preeminent. For in him all the fullness was pleased to dwell, and through him to reconcile all things for him, making peace by the blood of his cross, whether those on earth or those in heaven. Centre of our heart, loving Jesus, we invite you inside of us, at our very core, to our very centre. We ask that your grace enter us, leaving no room for anything less than what is you, all goodness, all knowing, all loving you. Enter our hearts, Jesus, you who are the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of all creation. You have reconciled mankind with God by the blood of your cross. We know that when you dwell at our centre, we cannot fail. We cannot choose less than the ultimate good, nor side with less than the pinnacle of truth. Be with us on this day and every day. Guide us and grace us with every good thing according to your will. Amen. Has there been a distraction in your life lately? Has there been something or someone casting a shadow on what should be at the centre of your life during this Advent season? Does your mind fill with thoughts of anxiety out of the blue? Try a simple centering prayer. Find 10 minutes of quiet time for your own. Choose a sacred word and keep your mind focused on that word. Should any other thoughts creep in, simply return to the word you have chosen as an invitation to God's will and intention for your life. Allow God to work in the silence. If you enjoy the experience, practice this centering prayer style throughout the Advent and Christmas season.